parents raised me, my faith, and just my general knowledge of people. Just that he has the integrity and the experience and the wherewithal to lead this country at a time when we need leadership, and we don't need somebody that's just totally inexperienced in life's issues. You know, he'll assemble a good team, and the advisors that he will appoint will actually be helping him make all these decisions. He just ultimately the ones that makes the final decision. But all these other advisors formulate these ideas for which he then takes everything into account and makes a decision. So he's a decision maker. He can make a decision, and that's what we need today, is someone that can make a decision. Whichever person's elected, we will stay in Iraq. Obama, his political rhetoric is that we will pull out of Iraq, and that's been kind of his theme throughout his campaign, but reality is we can't pull out of Iraq. We're there to stay. We're there to stay for years to come. If we pull out, we'll leave a vacuum for which will be filled with insurgents, probably from Iran, and will destabilize the whole region, and we'll have more problems if we pull out. So reality is neither president will pull out. Whereas Obama is the most liberal member of Congress, he's only been in the Senate for less than 3 years. He's got no practical experience. His cabinet would be comprised of people of similar beliefs, which are contrary to what this country needs. We need direction, we need change, but we don't need that change.
I was a military policeman in the Air Force, so much of my job was anti-terrorism and force protection and weapons resource security, weapons system security, airplanes, arsenals, things of that nature, bombs. So I think that getting out of Iraq, pulling out of the war in Iraq, is simply a way to correct a mistake that's already been made. We didn't have any business being there in the first place, and we don't have any business being there now. You know, a lot's been made of Senator McCain's wartime experience and his experience as a POW, but I'm not at all convinced that being in a war, serving in a war, serving in uniform at all qualifies you to be able to lead the military in a wartime situation. Saying that McCain is qualified to be the president because he is in a war is saying that somebody who's a good, pizza delivery driver, would be qualified to run Domino's. Senator Obama really seems to be deliberative, and yeah, that, especially after 8 years of George Bush, that's what we need, is a president who's smart, who's deliberative, and who's not rash, who's not completely ideologically driven, who can think for himself and not just parrot the opinions of the people around him. And I, frankly, as a veteran, I trust Senator Obama more with the people that I serve with and that I have served with. I would rather see him leading them than someone like Senator McCain.